Do you ever feel that you go sometimes through life from depression to expression? This is something that I have noticed through my whole life. I have had moments of depression followed by moments of full self-expression. And I think this is important to realize and acknowledge because you are not alone if that's you also. The stats are about 1 in 3 people have depression. I've had depression. I've had 4 friends take their own lives by the age of 45. And if we don't find a way to manage this, to stay in our full self-expression as much as possible, then we are going to sink back into dark places of depression. And I've really noticed it for myself being in Thailand recently. I've noticed oscillation happening from feeling crap to feeling great, feeling crap to feeling great. And the more I get into gratitude, the more I focus on what I can be grateful for, what I appreciate in my life, I find that I can pull myself out of those dark moments much quicker than I used to. And thank goodness for all the personal development work that I've done to be able to do that. And I must say, being in beautiful parts of the world is definitely a great way to appreciate life when you see the beauty that is around us. You know, we can focus on the crap or we can focus on the good stuff. And right now I want to show you my view from Royal Cliff Resort in Pattaya. It is absolutely stunning part of Pattaya. And yes, while there are some sleazy parts, I call them sleazy, some people just think that's just adult entertainment. Well, I was walking down near Walking Street on the beach road at Pattaya yesterday, and I was quite disgusted by what I saw. Desperation from old, mostly fat, very ugly Western men, and also equally very ugly Thai girls. It was quite a gross experience to walk past. I was actually looking for the beach markets, and the girls were calling me in, wanting to come on to me as well. So it's no thank you very much. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks. Not my deal. And I just want to show you also, Pattaya does have some beautiful parts to it, and this is a magnificent part if you ever get to come to Royal Cliff Resort or go out to there's Koh Larn Island further out that I'll show you as well. And this is the view. Check this out. Oh, beautiful ocean. Look at this pool here. There's actually several pools. This pool here, this main pool here, this overlooks the ocean right at the end there. If I zoom in, and there's another pool further down below. See that there? And there's actually a glass bottom on the end of that pool there, which is very cool. It's a nice place to hang out. And right behind here is a bar. There's a bar right there. You can sit there or sort of swim up to the bar and get yourself a nice cocktail. Very, very nice indeed. And this is the other part here. Gorgeous location here in Pattaya. There's certainly some wonderful things about Pattaya as well. However, if you just go to the red light district, you will see it all going on down there. And hey, each to their own. I mean, you know, we all love sex and things like that, but it just reeked of desperation. It's just, oh my gosh, it just really kind of left me feeling a bit yuck, you know what I mean? And I wasn't even in the bar. I was just walking past, and I felt kind of, I don't know, it just felt off. Felt off to me. However, each to their own. You know, if people are finding love and finding joy or finding sex or whatever it is for them, then, you know, if that's their way of expressing themselves, then you go for your life, right? It's just not my thing. So from depression to expression, hey, maybe some of these, you know, Western guys that come here, maybe they were feeling depressed, and maybe they come here and that's their way of expressing themselves and you know, feeling some love from someone. Is here in Pattaya, and I'm sure many different parts of the world. It's not just Pattaya. I mean, I had a similar sleazy feeling when I walked down one of the main streets in Vegas a few years ago as well, in Las Vegas. So, you know, there's the red light districts all over the world. It just kind of feels, I don't know, there's just so much of it here, I guess. You know, you just don't see it so in your face in other parts of the world. But anyway, my encouragement to you is to notice in your life, where is it and when is it that you feel depressed? And when is it that you feel fully self-expressed? And how do you feel when you're feeling depressed and when you're feeling expressed? How does that feel for you? And what do you want to choose for your life? And I must say, I would much rather hang out in mostly full self-expression than depression. And right now I'm at the Team Kavanagh Internet Business Workshop with about 100 entrepreneurs from all over the world, and I'm loving this event. Very grateful to David Kavanagh and the whole team for putting this event on, and I'm grateful to be in Pattaya, and it's still an extraordinary place. I do encourage you to come and check it out, no matter what you think of the kind of bar area, right? No matter what you think of that. And I must say, actually, I had a great foot massage here in Pattaya the other day. It's one of the best I'd ever had. I think it was actually a lady boy that did it. I couldn't work it out. I was kind of watching this masseuse, and I thought, is it a female or is it male? Is she male? Anyway, I wasn't really sure, but either way, it was a great foot massage. Whereas in Bangkok, I had a full body massage that was very average, you know. So I think sometimes you get the good and you get the bad, and you know, individual experiences for each of us. Anyway, sending you lots of love today. I'll share this view again with you. I'm going to go and enjoy the magnificent buffet breakfast here at Royal Cliff. If you haven't experienced that either, I would highly recommend check out the buffet breakfast. It is out of this world. I'm imagining I'll probably put on a little bit of weight this week. However, there's always next week to work it off again, right? We can retox and detox all at the same time. Oh, well, maybe not the same time, but you know, you get the gist. Anyway, here's the view again. Here we go. Isn't it lovely? Actually, I was swimming in the ocean just down here, just off to the left. I was swimming in the ocean out the front here, and one of the locals said to me, oh, look, the local people don't swim in that ocean. I said, oh, really? Why is that? And he said, well, we know what goes into the water here. And I thought, oh gosh, okay. And I mean, I did see a fair bit of rubbish down there, but you know, God knows what goes in there. However, you know what? I don't swallow the water. I just go in quickly. I like to get into the ocean. He said over at Koh Larn, over at the island just off from here, you can get a boat in about an hour. He said the water is spectacular. And actually, I did go to Koh Larn last year, and it was amazing. So there's definitely some beautiful parts of the world to check out, and I do encourage you to explore and see what you think. Always love to hear what people think. It doesn't mean necessarily it's the truth. It's just our truth, okay? And I don't mean to offend anyone with anything I say. Good to see you, Star Love, Barry Upton, Cheryl Meldrum. Good to see you guys. And I encourage you to share your viewpoint as well. You know, we've all got our own unique perspectives on life, and I encourage you to express yourself. Be fully self-expressed and share yourself. And I feel it's a great tonic and a great way to overcome depression as well. Sending you lots of love. Please stay connected. All my links are at linktree/Aldwyn, linktr.ee/Aldwyn. We've got the Global Good News Challenge happening at the moment, 7-day challenge for July, 8 days for August. Check out all the details at the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. It's absolutely free marketing for you. You can win great prizes and a great way to get into gratitude. David Kavanagh is watching. Hello, David. I just gave you a good plug there, David. Thanks to David, I'm here. So grateful for you, David. I've known David for about 20 years, and he's extraordinary. I say he's the best marketer in the world. He's absolutely amazing, and his events are phenomenal. So if you get a chance to come here and do one of his events, I encourage you to do that. He's got his next one, I believe, in May. So reach out to David. He's just hopped on. Maybe send him a private message and say you saw this live video, and he's an extraordinary man, and Nissarat and the whole team are fantastic. So love your work, David. Thank you so much for all you do. You're a phenomenal person, great human being. So grateful for you. And Tony Ringland, hello, good to see you. Thanks for joining me. Have a magnificent day. And what are you grateful for today? Maybe share in the comments there. Express yourself. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful for you watching, and I'm grateful for my life right now. Grateful to live on the Gold Coast and to be able to visit some extraordinary parts of the world like Pattaya here. Lots of love. We'll see you again next time. Bye for now.